Hi guys, and welcome to another Slay The Spire achievement video. In this video, I want to show you how I went about getting the achievement for channeling 9 plasma in a single turn. So first of all, for any of these achievements, if you have the right relics, it will make your life a lot easier. And those relics are usually ones that improve shop items, the prices, and allow them to restock, such as the courier relic, which I was lucky enough to get in the beginning. The membership card also would be extremely useful. So the observation I'm starting to make with these achievements is it's so much easier to get them if you have a smaller deck, because then you're more likely to draw the cards that you need, and especially if it's something that you need to get on a single turn. So here's a quick list of helpful relics that I put together. The nuclear battery was of course the most important relic. I got that at the end of Act 2. And I've already mentioned the membership card and the courier. The mummified hand I also got later, and that was very handy. No pun intended. So here are the most helpful cards that worked for me. So naturally, Meteor Strike is the most essential card that you need to get, but if you get Creative AI, it will make it possible to have other card combinations work, because you can really do crazy stuff with it, especially if you pair it with a mummified hand. It will allow you to have much longer turns. And you never know, maybe you get lucky and Meteor Strike is the one that actually ends up costing 0 for the turn, and then you really can get going. So I was incredibly lucky that at the end of the first act's boss, I was able to get the Meteor Strike drop, as well as the Runic Pyramid, which allows you to keep your hand and not discard it. I didn't show it earlier, but I found Recursion also to be incredibly handy, because you can then evoke the plasma, get more energy, and then channel it again, and then it will help get you in that loop. So here, Bottle Tornado just helped me get going with Creative AI on turn 1. So just quickly before I show you the battle where I actually got the achievement, here are 2 incredibly useful potions. I didn't actually need them, but if you do happen to come across them, then try and save them for when you're ready and you have the right cards available. So now I'm just going to include the fight where I got the achievement so you can see how I went about it. Once I had all the cards and the relics and all the things that were mentioned before, it was really easy to get. So in order for this video not to go on forever and a day, let me just show you the turn that I actually managed to do it. By then I already had Creative AI that allowed me to create the card Echo, which is what allowed me to do the Meteor Strike twice. And you can see very nicely here how well Mummified Hand works with the Creative AI. I actually had 2 copies of Creative AI because it generated itself, so that made it even better with the power cards. I had so many power cards active at this time. If you're curious what really keeps triggering there when I shuffle, it's Abacus. If the fight hadn't ended there, I probably could have kept channeling plasma, probably for much longer, because I kept drawing the Meteor Strike card because my deck was small enough, and because I'd used most of my power cards or exhausted the others. So just quickly before I wrap up this video, I just have one last tip for you guys. If you can't get a small deck, the other option would be to get some exhaust cards that can assist you, such as Recycle, where you gain an energy and you exhaust a card. Another option would be to get power cards that you can't draw after they've used. So that brings me to the end of my video. I hope this video was useful and helpful to you guys, especially those that are struggling with some of these achievements. And like always, if you enjoy my content and you wish to see more, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thanks, and I'll see you guys again soon.